Hello and welcome to Shaila, Samelian, and I'm going to be ranting and raving on a topic, which is the rant is 33, and the topic is signs. It's a warning, a sticky situation, and the signs that I'm talking about are the ones that I think shouldn't be needed because if you put a sign up, a billboard says, "Do not read while driving. Most accident occurs when people are distracted." Okay, so why would you put a sign up saying that when the people are going to actually look to see the sign? Okay, that's why I said it's a sticky situation. Um, we're going to start with we can't fix stupidity, but as someone once said, if you leave it alone, it'll work itself out. Hence, they'll go on and do away with themselves. Okay, because these signs are dumbing down society because they figure if it's on a sign or a sticker, all they got to do is look at it instead of use their common sense to figure it out. So now we're going to talk about a few signs, but you can view these signs that I'm talking about at www.steve, STEVEKAYE.com or reasons.com and see some of the signs that I'm talking about, such as the warning labels that come on your hair dryers, which states do not submerge in water or even get in the tub or the shower with said devices in your hand. Of course, someone either can't read or not using common sense, and they do so, and you hear about them dying. Even with cell phones, you cannot have them in the water or in a tub. Unfortunately, they have had several people die from that type um, situation. So, okay, and next you can view some more dumb ass shit that people do at dumb shit people do at Senseless 411, or you could go to Shia Orso 96 at Wix, WIXSITE, to see some of the items that I'm discussing. Um, it's not for everybody, but to each his own. It's only some tidbit information that I would like to tell for my daughter in the future or what have you on issues that are very common sense, but apparently uh, ignorant or dumb to some people that don't get it. But anyway, um, some of these labels and signs were put into place in 1938, um, which were the laws that dealt with food packaging labels to let you know what ingredients and everything that was actually in these meals or those meals at the time and now. And I'm not going to rant a long time. I just wanted to get that out. And why are the labels there? We know some people actually do need them. Um, Labels protect the inventor now because most people are sue conscious or sue happy and want to sue you because they got hurt for not either reading the labels or using the equipment or a product properly. So, and it also protects the consumer, which is us, and not only by having these labels on items, it increases the price. So people want to know why something is higher than it needs to be. Well, you're paying for stupidity. Somebody that's stupid to have to put the label on there so they won't use it the inappropriate way, such as the Tide Pods and these challenges that people are doing on Facebook to try and get instant fame. And I call that striving for attention to, or dying to, to try and do something that's really uncalled for. So, and I've talked about the warning labels, which people need to heed, or why don't you just do the old fashioned thing, teach the children not to do certain things? Now, once you taught them, once they get older, they're free will. They get to do what they want or will do. So you don't have to worry about it. It'll figure itself out. But back to the labeling, back in the 1930s, Stan Avery create creation for shake some medication or shake whatever till it's well mixed. That label was put on some items along with in conjunction with be careful. This item shouldn't be used as such, whatever the uses were. And that's about summing it up. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time because, like I say, it's issues that uh, needs common sense, but apparently common sense is not even common anymore because the basics are not being taught to the children. With all this knowledge being taught into schools, in the school system, you think they teach children actually how to do simple things since they're not teaching it anymore. They rather put it on a label than to show them or the parents showing them. So I'm just putting this out here for future generations, just in case all is lost, because apparently no one's researching or teaching these children things that they shouldn't do. So maybe someone will come across this little time capsule and open it up to pick up a little knowledge. If they don't get but two pieces of information off of it, maybe they'll learn something about do's and don'ts and go look up some of the signs that they're having to put out there that really is a waste of resources. And thanks for that being said. And I'm going to sign off by saying I rave on the two T's, which is Tuesday and Thursday. And I'm not all hyped up because it's not a real subject that deserve a lot of hype, but people need to look into some of these. And thanks. Um, and as soon as I figure out how to close this out, we'll be ending it.